lot of folks don't realize how deep the rabbit hole goes. Now, like, I know your whole position is, and that's why you consider
if you can't beat him, join
a Republican. Yeah, right. You're just like, well, he's got to work through the system.
That's what I did.
I feel you and appreciate that on a certain level, but it still doesn't mean that what's wrong is not wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong, but I mean, if you can't change it, what are you supposed to do?
You got to keep beating down the doors, man.
Well, while you beat down the doors, I'm going to take the elevator.
Oh, wow. She joined them, all right. She literally became them.
Or I used to have this. I used to have that.
I used to be black.
What are you doing now?
I'm turning myself white. Yeah, I have to clear my throat for this one because since the apple. Donna Briggs. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's presently trending on TikTok. A lot of people are talking about her because she's a black woman who turned white. Yeah, we have the black version of Rachel Dolezal now. I was scrolling on TikTok jejely the other day. That's how this video appeared on my FYP.
I have been alive long enough to witness a white woman, Rachel Dolezal, pretend to be black, and a black woman, Donna Briggs, pretend to be white. And I feel like I am entitled to some sort of compensation.
And I feel like I am entitled to some form of compensation from you, dear brother Justin Houston, because if not be you, I probably would not have heard of her. I went down the rabbit hole, guys. I went down the rabbit hole after watching this video. On her bio, she said she's a vegan lifestyle motivational speaker regarding finance, relationships, and life. So she gives these tips on her page, and she's a very fascinating character.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs. And today's question of the day is, Dear Donna, I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 years. He doesn't seem like he values me. He doesn't value me. We just talked about this. If a person is not valuing your boundaries, you in general, cut them off. Cut off all energy, phone calls, give them silence, move on. And if he wants you, he'll come get you. If your boyfriend or whatever wants you, he'll come get you. Because he'll see your value. He'll say, you know what? I messed up. Let me get back with her. And if he's not treating you the way you want to be treated, move on. Dear Donna, I've been dating this guy for 4 years. He doesn't see my value. I don't know what I should do. Cut off all energy, all calls, give him silence. That's what you do. And if you're not smart enough to do that, you deserve everything you get. If he's not valuing you, you cut him off. And that's today's question of the day. I love you guys. Be courteous, be kind, live in extreme abundance. And I'll see you tomorrow on Finance Friday. Bye!
But, you know, bringing it back to the topic at hand, this person is black, is what, you know, they are saying. And for those who are wondering, this is what they said she used to look like. And I'm using they said because, you know, I'm too broke to be sued. Now, there are two sets of alleged befores of Donna that I have seen while looking into this situation. And the first one I came by is this picture.
No, I read a blog that was talking about the fact that a lot of our more larger women in our community have this whole diva attitude, okay?
You could be big and be a diva.
Yeah, but I thought being a diva meant you had some kind of a marketable talent other than just being big and black, okay? And having an attitude.
Boy, you hear that, guys?
Hey, that's what it is, all right? Just because you're big and black and have an attitude and you're female does not mean you're a diva. I do believe that you should be able to at least sing or act or do something to be a diva.
Well, if you walk around and in your head you're a diva,
in your head you're a diva. Okay, even though you have no marketable talent.
No talent at all. You could be a mental diva.
You're a diva, aren't you? You are definitely a diva.
I'm not a high diva.
I didn't say you're a high diva, but you definitely got the whole diva thing going on.
Yeah, of course I do.
She had said, Donna had said in comment section that this is the time where she used to tan. So someone had posted this picture in the comment section saying that this is wild, right? And she responded back saying, too funny, yes, that's me, unauthentic with a spray tan. Do you really think they would hire a white woman in black spaces
So basically, she's saying that she's white, but she had to get her spray tan on so she would get hired for the job because they would not have allowed her if she had come in her authentic white form. Can y'all believe this? I can't. Let's just move on, I beg, enough it talk. Here's another comment of her talking about her tanning past. This person asked in the comments she was black, and she responded back saying, "No, I wasn't. I tanned."
And then there is this other picture that was shared by an alleged ex-boyfriend.
According to netizens on TikTok, she wasn't always light-skinned. The netizens are saying that she first started bleaching her skin and then she did the surgeries. And boom, that's how we got the Donna that we know of today.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today is Think About It Thursday. Day 17 of the Success, Positivity, and Love Challenge. Hope you're having a spectacular day so far.
Well, at least she's positive. I'll give her that. She don't seem like she's, causing anybody pain. She don't seem like she's hurting nobody. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe she might be hurting herself from whatever treatments, chemicals, creams she may be allegedly using to get these results. Anyways,
let's get into it. You are what you think about. Did you guys, before you went to bed, think about something positive you want to happen today, last night? That's what you have to do. Whatever you want positive to happen today, you predict your day today. Like last night I went to bed, I said it's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna live in abundance, mentally, spiritually. Nothing's gonna bother me. Nothing's gonna get under my skin. It's gonna be a great day. That's what I did last night before I went to bed. When you do that, I guarantee that you're gonna have a great day. I guarantee it. When you think about positivity, you're gonna be positive.
Now, this next clip I'm about to show you guys, the irony in it had me rolling down the stairs and bemaying. And I don't even have stairs in my household.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today's thought of the day is, don't be a has-been or used to have. You ever talk to somebody and they're like, well, I used to be a supermodel, or I used to have this, I used to have that.
I used to be black.
What are you doing now?
I'm turning myself white.
What are you doing now?
So this person said, close your eyes, y'all. You can still tell you are just like us, sis. LOL. And Donna Briggs commented back saying, no thanks, laughing emoji. Why are you trying to force me to be black? I'm not, never was. Move on if my whiteness bothers you. Ooh. Someone in the comments said, this is insane. And she responded back saying, it definitely is. Black people offended when I was never black in the first place. Laughing emoji.
Now, the controversy with Donna Briggs begins when people found out that some years ago she was actually a darker skinned woman. And the second controversy comes when people found out that not only does she bleach her skin, but she also even denies being a black woman. Now, in her comment section, somebody had said, y'all seen those throwback vids floating around? Donna replied back and says, yes, I used to tan, and they were claiming that I'm black. Yes, amazing. People have nothing better to do. Somebody asked if she was mixed, and she didn't reply back. Now, there's not too much known about Donna Briggs and where she gets all her money from. Apparently, she's from the DMV area, roughly around Baltimore or the Virginia area. She does have a nonprofit called Make Every Day a Great Day, and she's had this nonprofit for about 3 years. She also has a media company called D. Briggs Media LLC, and it was stationed in Florida. Now, Donna Briggs LLC in Florida had another co-owner on it, but they passed away in around 2011. Now, the person was roughly around 67 years old, and when he passed away, a lot of people speculated on the internet that he probably left Donna all of his millions. But no matter where Donna gets her money from, she definitely makes sure she got enough money for bleaching cream.
I actually really do feel bad for her. Imagine not being able to feel comfortable in your own skin. That's very painful. That's sad. Like, what happened to her? What could have happened in her life that got her to this point? People don't just wake up and decide to change races. In situations like this, grace should be given, and we should try and understand and help people who are like this, because life be lifing and life is hard, and it can't really tell on people in ways that we cannot even begin to imagine, right? So we should give grace. We should try. I know it's not always easy, and we can, be quick to 1 to 3 stones sometimes, or just even flip the table, or maybe crack jokes and laugh and whatnot. Hell, I was even laughing earlier, so I'm probably even somewhat of an hypocrite right now. But I want to be clear, I wasn't laughing at her specifically. I was laughing at the irony of what is coming out of her mouth, and the facts that are being alleged here. Or maybe I cannot say facts and then say alleged, but you guys get what I mean. So I came by a video from the sister by the name Tea with Lady, where she shared some of the things that she found, and apparently, allegedly, Donna Briggs' family had even reached out to her and shared some things with her.
Child, when I tell you I got the tea, ain't nothing too much to get into it, so let's go. And before I start, make sure you guys follow, like, and comment down below your thoughts in regards to this, okay? Alright, anyway, let's get on with it. So within the last 24 to 48 hours, I've had about a handful of people from her family reach out to me, tell me a lot of stuff about her past, and I'm not going to bring none of it up because that's not my place to bring it up, but just know there's some trauma behind it, okay? But every family member that has reached out to me has let me know that she is genuinely a black person, okay? She is black, okay? Not white, she's black. A lot of y'all are like, hey girl, like, reach out to the radio dude. Okay, first of all, I'm not doing that, but guess what? He reached out to y'all instead. Listen, so I kept getting tagged this page, okay? All right, cool. This is Marshall's page, the one that was on the radio show. This guy right here, okay? He just posted a little compilation of pictures of her, right? And when I tell you the last picture, like, okay. Now we know. We knew already, but now we really know. We now know more than anything that she was a black woman, okay? Because the way that she was gaslighting on her page as much as she was, and the rabbit hole I went down, I almost thought she was white too, y'all. Then they asked in the comment section, like, oh, how did you get this picture? And he said between the 1992 and 1995, they used to date. So, baby, this is all the evidence we need. I don't need a deep dive no more. She was black, okay? She wasn't a white woman like she stated. So there's no more gaslighting. You've seen it here. You didn't see it here first, but you've seen it here as well. That she is a black woman. Okay? So we're just going to chuck it up to her being transracial. Okay? The opposite of Rachel Dolezal. And that's all we need to know. All y'all slow up because in the comment section talking about some, well, I've seen so many videos of her. Are you sure she didn't, she wasn't white? No. She's a black woman. Okay? She might not want to be a black woman, but she's a black woman. Okay? Alright, y'all. So I want to address this comment because I've been seeing this comment as well as a couple other comments basically talking about, oh, why are you caring so much to tear a black woman down? You're a black woman tearing another black woman down. First of all, she's white. We established that as of today. Okay? She was originally black, but now she's no longer that. So she's transracial. We're going with it. Okay? If you guys knew the history of this woman's mouth when it comes to the black community, the black women, or anything black related, you wouldn't be coming at me the way that y'all are coming at me. Me telling y'all that she was originally black is public record. Did I have to scrounge the fucking earth for this information? Yes, I did. Yes, I definitely did, because she did not want y'all to know that she was originally black. But I'm not sorry for telling y'all that she was black. She's black. It's something that you would know. You know what I'm saying? From the color of your skin or a picture of the color of your skin. So we're not even going to do, oh, you're bashing her, tearing her down. Da, 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 da. Secondly, we're going to double back on this positivity. Oh, she speaks life into people, blah, blah, blah. First of all, you cannot self-hate and teach self-love. That doesn't work at all. Like I said, I'm not going to bring up anything that I found out about her. But I am going to bring up this video so y'all know why the fuck I am the way I am when it comes to her in the black community. Okay? Thank you. Bye.
My job on this program is not only to give opinion about this, that, and another.
Are you enlightening
It's also
people?
to educate and enlighten folks who might not
that, but they already
may not
know.
realize. No, they don't. A lot of folks don't realize how deep the rabbit hole goes.
They have to know.
Take things for granted.
If we constantly aren't getting awards,
we have
except
to keep
for
reminding folks what's going on. We have to educate folks.
I understand
because
that.
hopefully through education we can inspire change.
Yes.
All right. There's a problem out here, and the problem is that
we're not on the boards.
The problem is that the deck is stacked against us from out the gate. Now, like,
yes.
I know your whole position is, and that's why you
if you can't beat them, join
a Republican. Yeah, right. You're just like, well, he's got to work through the system.
That's what I did.
I feel you and I appreciate that on a certain level, but it still doesn't mean that what's wrong is not wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong, but I mean, if you can't change it, what are you supposed to do?
You got to keep beating down the doors, man.
Well, while you beat down the doors, I'm gonna take the elevator.
Oh, wow. She joined them, all right. She literally became them. This is crazy. This is insane. And I'm definitely one of these people this creator was talking about earlier, the sister who shared this video, right? I'm definitely one of the people she was talking about because I earlier did say that she was being positive. She's not hurting anybody, but listening to this right now, the ideology that she holds is definitely hurting people. She's a Republican? What? What? She believes that if you cannot beat the bad guys, you should join the bad guys. Are you for real? I'm so sorry not to be disrespectful, but this is the mindset of a coward right here. And me, I don't like cowards at all. They get to my very last nerve, I swear. Because yes, I get it. I get it. The fight isn't easy. It's never been easy and it would never be easy, but that don't mean you stop fighting. You don't win by giving up. Just imagine if all the good people on the planet give up. Can you imagine the kind of world we'll have, right? That's why, like, people who have this kind of ideology, they really, it really angers me, for real. To think that I was feeling bad for her. I mean, I still kind of do feel bad for her because, you know, she's definitely going through something, right? But listening to her so nonchalantly, without a care in the world, talk about how instead of her joining people, joining us to fight the system and create a better world, she took the elevator instead and go be part of the problem instead of a solution. That's crazy to me. It's just conflicting now, the emotions I have, having to think about what she possibly went through in her life that sent her down this path where she's so self-hating, allegedly, that she now decides to bleach her skin and become white. But coinciding that information with what I'm hearing now, my feelings are all over the place. You want to feel bad for this person because of what they possibly went through in life, but then you hear the dangerous rhetoric, the ideology that she holds, and you're like, really? Really? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy.
You know what? You would have so definitely, I mean, my God, not to mention your complexion, but you would have just been a house Negro back in the day.
Okay.
You would have been.
What's wrong with that?
Everybody else was trying to abolish slavery. You'd be like, well...
Hey, I can get me a house out of the deal.
Well, I guess right now we have an evidence, quote unquote, of her admitting to or agreeing that she's black because, you know, this brother just said she would have been an in-house Negro and she didn't say, no, I'm not black, right? So, I mean, at this point, it's not like anybody will be wondering or doubting whether what people have been saying is true or not, but I guess we just have evidence now somewhat is what I'm saying. Let's continue with the clip. And again, this is all allegedly because I'm still broke and I can't be sued. I can't afford to be sued. Please leave me alone. Donna Briggs, leave me alone.
There was a comedian. Who was it? Who was a comedian? Somebody help me out there. Who told the story about how? Oh, no, it wasn't a comedian. You know who it was? It was Malcolm X.
Oh boy.
He talked about this. Talked about you about the house Negro. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said the house Negro would be more upset about master's condition than even the master would. When master was sick, he'd be like,
we sick, boss?
Like when the house is on fire, he didn't want to go anywhere.
Our house is burned down.
The hardest to put it out.
Yes.
The field Negroes like myself.
Okay, well.
We'd be hoping that damn thing would burn to the ground.
Why would I want my house to burn? I'm living in a nice house.
Look at you.
Duh.
God, he make me sick.
I mean, I don't want my house to burn. I'm sorry.
Donna, do you feel good being called a handkerchief head house Negro? Really?
That's fine, man.
As long as you get your
money. As long as I get what I can eat.
I don't really believe that.
Okay,
you know what? I believe that on a certain level, but I do know you have some social consciousness, whether you want to believe it or not. You do. Racial consciousness. Well, you do. I really do believe that. You're like, no, I don't. No, I don't.
If you want to believe that, then that's good for you.
You know, when I first sat down to film this video, I didn't know it was this bad guy. The Donna Briggs rabbit hole that keeps on giving. If I knew what I know now, the energy you saw at the beginning of this video would have been way different because we are quite literally watching this clip together, guys, because I initially did not know of this video. It was during editing. I just thought, you know what, let me just go on TikTok, see what more I would find, just, you know, for the sake of it. And that was how I came by this second video Tea with Laddie made. And here we are, guys, jaw on the floor. Let's continue the clip.
Let me ask you this, Donna.
I'm listening.
On a very real level.
Okay.
things are working out with your life as a media personality.
Yes, it is.
Do you feel, and I hope you answer this question
correctly? What is correctly, Marshall? The way you would answer it. So it's probably going to be
the right
not
way.
correct.
Exactly. Donna.
Yes.
I understand that you believe that you got to play the game to get in.
Yes.
But the question is, Donna, once you get in, are you going to reach back and bring somebody with you?
Depends on who it is.
I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Depends on who it is. If they're not,
are you going to
mess me up, no.
Are you going to reach back and give priority to bring up another black sister, a black person in general, but a black sister?
As long as they keep their mouth shut.
What's that supposed to mean?
As long as they don't mess it up for me. I don't want to bring them in and then they mess everything up for me.
Oh, wow. You are lost.
I'm not lost. I'm just a realist.
You're just a realist.
Yes.
You're going to catch hell on this. Somebody please call and give this woman something.
No, I'm being honest.
I'm done with it. As long as they don't mess it up for you.
Yeah.
Now, on a certain level...
Oprah feels that way.
Oprah's whole staff is white.
When she passed it... when she passed the torch, where did she pass it to? Nate Burkus?
Well, she also gave her girlfriend, Gail, some love.
Yeah.
But she also gave the white guy...
some love in all different ways, too. We're not going to talk about that.
Oh, boy. Wow. Did you go there? Seriously,
anyway,
though, Donna, if you're an Oprah Winfrey, if you had the choice between hiring a talented black producer or hiring a talented... All things being equal...
How far am I up the chain?
You're up the chain.
I mean, am I up there?
I'm not saying Oprah Winfrey, but you're up there. You're Wendy Williams. You're on that level.
Am I winning with the radio show or with the TV show?
Whatever, man.
She had to get rid of her staff.
I'm asking a very simple question. All things being equal.
I would hire someone who was...
people of person of color.
No, I would not.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
I just wouldn't do it. Because I just need to play the game to get where I need to go. I'm sorry.
You lost your way.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm just being honest. You said we'd be honest. I'm being honest.
Brian, she's gonna love this question. And so when you get a lawyer, you get what?
A Jewish lawyer. Okay, what are you talking about?
So Wendy Williams' TV show doesn't count. That was...
Well, hey, she's making money though.
Well, she's not up there. And you know she had to get rid of her staff.
Wendy Williams to Oprah.
No, it's not on the same level. But I'm saying if she's on that level, what would you do? What would Donna do?
I would keep my all-white staff.
Oh my God!
I mean, I'm just being honest.
3 white people to succeed her: Dr. Phil, Rachel Ray, and Nate Burkus.
And they have all-white staff.
And Nate Burkus. Wait, what was Dr. Phil? Who? Nate Burkus.
And Rachel Ray.
And Rachel Ray came out of her camp.
Okay, I have a question for you, Marshall.
Yes.
Say I have an all-white staff, all-white producers, everything, but I take my money and give it to people of color and help them out. Far as programs and non-profit organizations and things like that.
That's a beautiful thing.
Okay, well, that's what I'll do.
That's a beautiful thing, but you can be a mentor to young, particularly African American women.
And I would tell them, get a white staff and then help outside your community.
Oh, man, the best way you can help them is not just give. You don't give. Well, how does it go? How does it go? The expression.
You're supposed to give them fish.
Teach them how to fish,
yes.
as opposed to just giving them fish.
Okay, well, I could teach them, open a school up or something, but
I think, you know what? I think you say that, but I know your story, Donna, and I know that there was one young lady that was in your life that you took a lot of time with to try to help, and she was straight Park Heights.
Yes,
so
she was.
You can play this role.
No. I didn't have a problem with
out, and you don't care.
No, I didn't say that. I'm not totally sold out. But I'm going to do what I need to do to get where I need to go. I'm not going to step on myself or mess myself up.
How would that step on you to hire people in your staff who are people of color?
Because
like
because
somebody had to help you out.
Can I say something, please? Wendy Williams did that.
Wendy Williams started at an all-black radio
station. Can I say something, please?
Go ahead.
They made her get rid of her staff. She has an all-white staff now. I don't even want to go through that. If I just start out with all-white staff, then I won't have to keep changing the staff. They made her get rid of her staff. You can Google it if you like. They told her, get rid of the staff.
You're talking about Monique.
I'm talking about Wendy Williams.
Well, it's the same thing
I want you to Google that.
I will Google that. Well, we also know that through Monique's example, who was, by the way, folks, if you don't remember, she was a comic that came out of Baltimore.
Yes.
And Donna and I have a very...
We knew her.
We have history.
We know her.
From back in the day.
Yeah.
She had an all-black staff, and I remember one person who got on the show, and I mentioned the story before, and when they got on her show, they were like, by the way, Moody, I want to just congratulate you. I had a very good experience because all your people are people look like us.
Yes.
And they're doing a fantastic job.
But you're only going to get so far with that staff.
And guess what? Monique's no longer.
Yes, but you're only going to get so far with that staff.
Why not? Why?
Because that's the way
talent
it goes.
Is talent.
But that's the way it goes.
If you have your own show,
These shows stink. These shows are just bad. Black, white, yellow, whatever. These shows are bad.
Well,
but you have to play the game.
They're making money and they're on the show. Look,
I understand that.
Look, folks, this is Celebrity Magazine Live.
With Donna Briggs and Marshall
And we're going to work on Donna. That is our project for the next month.
Donna's going to be...
And that's where the clip ends, guys. And right now I literally have no words. I don't know what to say at the end here. I guess the clip spoke for itself. Donna spoke for herself, and it now makes sense why she looks the way she looks. It really does now. I'm just going to end this video here. This was not how I envisioned this video ending initially when I filmed this video, but it is what it is. I guess it is what it is. Yeah. What are your thoughts, guys? This is crazy. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.
What are you doing now? Let's live in the present. Sit back and pay attention. What's the real story?